there! Do you want some Happy Meal? Then buy some! Are you lazy to go to McDonald's? Then order online! This is all possible because of e-commerce.
E-commerce is the electronic processing and transmission of business data. It also involves electronic buying and selling of goods and services, online delivery of digital products, funds transfer, trading of stocks, direct consumer marketing, and data interchange. Here are some important terms you need to know about e-commerce. Number 1, packet switching. The messages are divided into small packets and each of these take different routes. Number 2, virtual private network or VPN. It is a private network within a public network. Number 3, extranet. It's a password-controlled network for private users. Number 4, World Wide Web, an internet facility that links users locally and globally. And number 5, internet addresses, which includes email address, URL address, and IP address. So in e-commerce, we usually need network devices to establish connections between them. This is where protocols come in. They facilitate the physical connection between the network devices, synchronize the transfer of data between physical devices, provide a basis for error checking and measuring network performance, promote capability among network devices, and promote network designs that are flexible, expandable, and cost-effective. Here are some examples of protocols. Number 1, Transfer Control Protocol or Internet Protocol. Number 2, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Number 3, File Transfer Protocol. Number 4, Simple Network Mail Protocol. And number 5, Secure Socket Layers and Secure Electronic Transmission. So what are the benefits of e-commerce? E-commerce provides access to a worldwide customer and/or supplier base, reductions in inventory investment and carrying costs, rapid creation of business partnerships to fill emerging market niches, reductions in retail prices through lower marketing costs, reductions in procurement costs, and better customer service. However, there are also risks associated with e-commerce. First, intranet risks. Examples would be intercepting network messages, accessing corporate databases, privileged employees, and reluctance to prosecute. Second are internet risks to businesses, which includes IP spoofing, denial of service or DOS attacks, SYN flood, Smurf, distributed DOS or DDoS, and other malicious programs. And lastly, risks to consumers. Security measures have also been implemented to combat such risks. These would include number 1, encryption. Encryption is a computer program that transforms a clear message into a coded form using an algorithm. Number 2, digital authentication. Digital authentication involves 2 techniques, which are digital signature and digital certificate. Number 3, firewalls. A firewall can be a software and hardware that provides security by channeling all network connections through a control gateway. Network-level firewalls are low-cost or low-security access control, uses a screening router to its destination, does not explicitly authenticate outside users, and penetrate the system using an IP spoofing technique. As for application-level firewalls, they have high-level or high-cost customizable network security, allows routine services and email to pass through, and perform sophisticated functions such as logging or user authentication for specific tasks. Seals of assurances are offered by trusted third-party organizations. These seals can be displayed by businesses on their websites. Now you may be asking, what does all of these have to do with you and me, a future accountant? E-commerce may result in the violation of a business privacy. Some major issues to consider are the business's stated privacy policy and whether it is consistently applying the stated policies. What information is the company sharing, and how do the businesses verify and update the information they have? It may also have an impact in the following areas: taxonomy creation, validation of instance documents, and audit scope and timeframe. E-commerce may allow auditors to review transactions at frequent intervals or as they occur. Since electronic transactions can be generated without human intervention, there will be no paper audit trail, which may make it harder for both the auditor and the management. Having an open system designs allow mission-critical information to be at the risk to intruders. In e-commerce systems, determining the identity of the customer is not a simple task. With e-commerce, we can now use digital signatures and digital certificates. It can be determined whether data has been intercepted and altered. This may help in preventing unauthorized access to data. It is only fitting to provide the client with an estimate of the legal exposure. Accounting information systems are used in e-commerce. It can see who is visiting the business, collect instant payments, and help in keeping the website of e-commerce safe. When there is an accounting information system, there is a role for the accountant, either as users, designers, or auditors, and these information will be useful especially when you enter the industry of e-commerce as an accountant.
So remember these things because you definitely need them. These information may change because we are living in an ever-changing world due to technology. Without technology, these things will not exist. Without technology, you cannot order your Happy Meal online. Enjoy!